All right, salute, gentlemen. Throw me some love. Thank you for being here. I wanted to talk about something very personal to me, at least, because a lot of people have some apprehension about obviously moving to Thailand, especially from the West, or Colombia, Philippines, whatever. And I can't speak for those countries, but I can only speak from my own experience. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you for being here. Throw me some love, and let's talk about it. I couldn't tell you how easy it's been since I've showed up here. Literally, never been to Asia in my life. I literally sold my shit, diversified my money and all that stuff, and just showed up in Thailand with just a passport and a tourist visa stamp. And I figured it out from there. No problems. People here are more than willing to help guide you in the right direction. Now, are there issues that could come from that? Sure. But I haven't experienced those, and from my, overwhelmingly the amount of other people I talk to, it's the same thing. I thought it would be much more difficult than what it's been. And with that said, the reason for that, in my opinion, is that you will make the best friends you've ever made in your fucking life when you get here. Now, it's hard to sell you some dream of the unknown, something that you've never experienced before. You've never been here. How could you possibly go to a new place and expect everything will just work out? I know that's difficult. I had to get past that myself personally back when I was in America, to get past I'm gonna figure it out when I get there. Like I just had to have that faith in myself and everything. So with that said, when I got here, I'm talking about like immediately from the moment in Bangkok, I met a close friend, and you know who the fuck you are. He lives in the UK. He stayed here for about a month or so, I think, and then he went back to the UK, which is where he is now, and he's working his ass off, saving his money to move back here to Chiang Mai, if you will. But meeting friends here has never been fucking easier, guys. A lot of people think that you're meeting people on vacation mode. I've met because a lot of people are here on vacation, don't get me wrong. But I've met a lot of other, especially like foreigners from UK, Australia, Africa, Philippines, Japan, China. Many people do speak English. That's not an issue to me here. It hasn't been in Thailand. Now, Bangkok's a little bit different. To me, Bangkok is like New York City. Chiang Mai is like Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina kind of shit. But it's a lot chill here. It's a lot more chill. But I have met some of the best friends in my life since I've been here. Even some of my friends that have went home. And that's not just the guy that I was talking about earlier. The moment my plane landed in Chiang Mai, the guy I'm talking about he'd already been here a week. And as soon as the plane landed, I turned my phone off airplane mode. Bam, 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 bam. I had like 4 text messages. Where you at? Is your plane landed yet? And I immediately basically had to run from the airport, just drop my luggage off at the room and rush over to meet him. I was excited to do it. Because he was like, I gotta show you. And dude, I had the time of my life. But he also introduced me to a couple other guys, and we're still in a group chat to this day. And this isn't even my personality normally. Like back in the States, if somebody put me in a group chat, it pissed me off. I used to want to throw my phone out the window. Like, I don't want 16 beep, 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 beep. But for guys, it's different. And this is what I'm saying. Like, guys, meeting other guys here has been probably one of the most crucial steps in this whole process, and what really led the way for me. Opened doors, closed others, things like that. I have met the right people since I've been here. I've met people that are either temporarily here or they're coming back, or people that live in both places at the same time. I'm telling you, or whether that's like local people. The local people here, like I've got a couple guys that I'm pretty tight with, at least, that I can't explain it, man. The men here treat other men with chivalry. You see another person, you shake their hand, hey, where you from? How's it going? Like, you automatically have something to talk about. And bam, I'm talking like, this is what I'm saying, like, guys, fuck living in the West where everyone's isolated, divided. It's just not like that here. And this goes for tourists and business owners and people that live here that are working their ass off. People still make time for your ass. I went out with a chick the other day, and I literally had, I don't know, 4 or 5 different messages the next morning. Hey, how'd it go? You know how guys are. So how'd it go? All that shit. It's just what it is. Guys look out for each other here, for the most part. Guys, of course, be careful, but you can really let your guard down quite a bit here. And just people are just, I'm telling you, it's almost like a sifting process, in my opinion. The people that are willing to come here and live here have given up those negative things about the West that are important to me of getting rid of. Because some of the roads that I talked about mentally going down before I came here, I didn't like it. I didn't like the man I was becoming. People here treat each other with chivalry. Men treat men with chivalry. Everybody treats everyone with chivalry here, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with the way it is. And, I'm not bashing the West, but you have to live accustomed to your environment. As a man, you can't go to the West and act the way you do here. You just can't do it. You're not allowed to be a fucking man, in my opinion. You're not allowed to have bros, because as soon as you do, like, you know how it goes, guys. Come on, man. Men don't have other friends either. Most men don't have friends. They have a couple of acquaintances that they think they're friends, but most men don't have real ride or die fucking friends. But I'm gonna tell you something right here. Ever since I've came here, or ever since I've been here, I've met so many, I'm talking about people that you just know it. You just know it. Real motherfuckers. You will meet other Americans or other Australians or people from UK, and the guy I'm talking about specifically from the UK, there are good men here. There are solid men here. There are men here that are business minded. Look at, like, I'm dressed up right now. I just went to a business meeting. Asked another man, another American, that he's been living here for quite some time. He owns a business. I asked him for a business meeting. I pay for the lunch. I dress up to show him respect. This information is valuable and priceless to me. But this is what I'm trying to say. A business owner took time out to meet with me as a relocated, foreigner, put me on game. Every man here has put me on game, good and bad. I've had a few guys that have had to school me on some shit where I was wrong. And that's what real men do. Good men sharpen each other and make each other better. Good men don't allow other men to go down the wrong path with a chick. The second thing I'm going to say about Thailand is that this is important. The abundance here. It is the land of abundance, guys. This goes for friends, men, women, locals, foreigners. It doesn't matter. Food, whatever, apartments. To the people you do business with. Listen, businesses are a dime a dozen. People are a dime a dozen. This doesn't mean you dismiss and treat people bad, no. But women especially, man, these hoes are a dime a dozen. And I know they don't like to hear that, but that's the problem. I got women chasing me. I love it. I don't play the game. When I play the game, I play the game sometimes. I fuck with them. I never answer their questions directly. Where are you? Who's asking? Anyway, it's just what it is. It a dime a dozen. As I said, as soon as you sniff BS, block, done. Next, guys. Listen, the next bus will be along in 1 minute here in Thailand. I'm telling you guys, not 5 minutes, not 15 fucking minutes. 1 minute. The next bus is coming along. Bye. Get out of here. For real. You ain't got to put up with any bullshit. And that's really what it's about. It's not about it's about not putting up with bullshit. Now, do all of them come with this? No, but they try. Some of them do. But guess what? When you build a network of your boys, which is what I emphasize on meeting good men more than women any day of the fucking week, and you know I'm right. You'd rather have a ride or die homeboy by your side any day of the fucking week, guys. It's just what it is. It's the world we live in. Most men are lonely. But I'm gonna tell you guys, as I said, since I've been here, this place has completely fucking liberated me in such a way I can't even describe. You are not gonna be a lonely man here. Don't come here with expectations though. Come here with just like confidence in yourself. And that's all you need. A passport, a little bit of money, confidence in yourself. And I promise you, the right people will just, you'll see what I'm saying. You gotta have faith in the process. The fact that you're even interested in moving is telling you, that's your intuition telling you you're not in the right place. You know, am I telling you that it's this country? No. But my intuition was telling me for a while, it wasn't right for me. It was making me a person I didn't want to be, based on my environment, based on survival, whatever you want to call it. But since I've been here, I can't even describe. It's like it just reverses a ton of the damn damage and programming that you've had to go through over the last several decades as a man or a woman, just as a person from the West. The West is corrupted. It's so fucking, y'all can't even see it. I can see it even more from the outside. Y'all don't realize how fucked up it is over there. You know it's fucked up. I knew it was fucked up, which is why I left. But seeing it from the outside, y'all don't realize how fucked up it is. It is night and day. Let me tell you this, guys. Give yourself, just come visit. Give yourself as a man. I would recommend absolutely coming alone as a man. Just come for as long as you can, obviously, but even like a couple weeks is enough to show you what I'm saying on these videos, and you'll understand. It's not what I'm saying, it's what I can't find a way to explain to you what it's like here. You will have homeboys, you will have bros, you will have friends, you will have ride or die motherfuckers that got your back. You will have people that will put you on game. Once you start to network and local with the people, you will see. As long as you obviously are respectful and good to the people here, it comes back 20 times over. You will have such an abundance mindset, such a fulfillment that's not necessarily from the outside. It comes from within, because it's really everything you've been holding back because of the corruption you've had to live in, especially living in the West. It's really who you are. It comes from within. It allows you to come from within, in my opinion. I can't explain it. I hope this makes sense. Anyway, I love you guys, man. Listen, you will be all right. Take a chance. Take a leap of faith. Many other men do it. Not just me. I ain't the bravest motherfucker on the planet. A lot of guys do it. And listen, people back home ain't gonna understand. Fuck them. They don't understand, but yeah. I can't even explain it to them. How's it going? What do you mean? I'm better. It's better here than where you are. I should be asking you how it's going. Because over here, it's fucking sabai. Sabai. Laid back. Wonderful food, wonderful people. Like I see people, like I've only been here 2 months and I already see people all the time that I've met already across town randomly. Hey, what's up? And you make friends for life. Friends for life. Men that are business minded. Because you obviously got to figure out how to make money to come here. So guys, this is what I'm saying. You will be put in a better company of men. You will be surrounded by quality men who put you on game, who tell you when you're wrong or tell you when you're right. Men that really have your back. Not men that are acting like trying to stab and sleep with your damn girl. Not that. It's not like that here, guys. Men have a code too. We have a code. So, with that said, I hope this helps. Give me some love on the video. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing. I appreciate you being here. Feel free to comment. Keep the comments, light and cool and shit like that. I don't need no. And listen, for all you motherfucking haters, you can comment too. It just helps the algorithm. Say all the shit you want. You're the one that's mad with cats and box wine and shit. Lonely lonely over there swiping on dating apps. I ain't lonely. I block a bitch. Another one's right there. Another one's right there. And I know all you haters are gonna say, "Oh, these are par girls or lady boys." Man, fuck out of here. Man, that's a small percentage. Now, with that said, what business is it of yours any fucking way, you lonely bitch? Take your ass off my video and get out of here, because I'm not talking to you anyway, but I'm talking to the men. I love you guys. Throw me some love, and I'll see you on the next one.